Okay, kids, let's play a game of I Can't Breathe. You have such a weird head. It's really hard to imagine you breathing when you have like a plant-based Peter Griffin chin. Please don't projectile vomit into my mouth. We ain't baby birding the alcohol. I want everyone out of my house immediately so I can go back to crying into my pillow.
I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Oh, wow.
Your what?
Keep talking.
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust. And cat.
Alright, let's find the mustard gas. Ah, the titties have left the building. They space hoppered their way out of there. We ain't ending stream till he eats that lamp. What am I gonna do? My penis is so sad. It might even stop crying. Inside of her. Oh, hello, eugenics. It should be legal if it makes that.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
The world is over, but at least we got to look at aluminium titties for a while. The Citadel party is more important than destroying Cerberus once and for all. The world is dying. They're doing human experiments now. Just like, yeah, let's go on a little road trip with the fastest car of all time. Buy me even more rings. Hey, it gives me a melee buff, probably, so what's the problem? You know, backhand with my ring hand. I'm gonna be the abusive dad of the galaxy. That's an advertisement for Kai Lang. What? Can I buy him? If I buy him, I don't have to kill him. I'm down.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
Oh, shit! I was always wondering how we could stand in these fucking things.
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it? Show me.
Let me feel the wind through my beautiful hair. Let me feel young again, Steve. That was the saddest woo I've ever heard in my life.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's.
I'm sure a man
Back
like
in the
you
day,
pulls
pilots would wear
G's
G
every
suits.
day.
It squeezes your body so
a nice
the
good
blood
tugging.
stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
Maybe Joker. I don't think he even knows how to drive a car. I think we better lose our pilot because of a lovely, thoughtful birthday gift.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
That's like trying to find some kind of compliment. That's like calling someone's personality bubbly. And you really mean they're just annoying as shit. I'm fortunate to have you? Shepard, you barely tried. If he could drive Edie, he can drive a car. Okay, dodgeball. If you can dodge a sex robot, you can dodge a ball.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Hey, Subject Zero! Alright, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armac.
That the Jack won't fuck Femshep makes me sad. But she will fuck me even if I say no 3 times. You really want any of that? She's horrible. I've never felt violated by pixels until we played Mass Effect 2. Oh god, where is that? Get down! Hopefully these tiny rocks will protect me. They genuinely did. What are you talking about, game? I'm just gonna run in and ruin my life. The Jack's dead! Why? Get the fuck up! Oh, yes! How dare this game consider itself max difficulty? What do you mean? Yes? Sir, are you feeling quite alright? Do you require medical attention or perhaps a nice healthy fisting? They took away her smeg rifle. Oh, hello! I know what I want to do here, is I've wanted to do it for ages. Right, we fry shields in the boring way. We use Regon. And then I bonk you because you're a rude cunt and you think that's acceptable. Whoa, what? There's a cutscene here?
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ah!
Okay, I thought I was the only one who considered my enemies pinatas.
Damn, it's nice to relax. Just cutting loose, not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
Ooh!
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like.
Sad, shattered
Big,
metal?
deep
Okay.
boom. So that you know everything's gonna be okay.
That's what the Reapers sound
coming,
like,
Shepard.
Jack. No boom for us. Oh, here we go. Ash, maybe the casino bar? You scared? I'll kill you, Ashley. Kolyat Krios! I would like to hold what humans call a memorial service. I understand at human services, people speak well of the dead. Seems appropriate for you to conduct this part of the not as the commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I'm somewhat nervous. I might recall an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. You mean a great deal to me. We're having the memorial service in my house. I don't want your dad's ash all over my window. Okay, you know what? His dad was a special kind of fucking dad. That's a beautiful, sentient, murderous watermelon. Come here, buddy. It tastes awful, but I'll get through it.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios.
Garrus even wore the Pringles can. That's what they met
Thane
in.
touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father, devoted to his son.
Thane redeemed himself.
Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
Oh, Bailey's here.
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
Kept it under all his cunt rolls. What a delicious hiding spot.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime.
It's kind of a miracle you
Deeds
didn't
such
shoot
as
him in the
these
face.
do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
Which means he's never allowed to laugh again. He's a post-joke watermelon.
All I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
Joker, you're not the person to do this. Look at those legs, so limber. How did he shit out such an ugly child?
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies.
My father said,
but when
kill
he prevented
people.
me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
You're far too depressing to invite to the party, but that was quite a... Doesn't feel good, Kolyat.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. Still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepler's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I've got a fire right here. Let's
I
cook 'em.
appreciate the offer.
I've heard frogman
But
legs
Counselor
taste like
Bell
chicken
has
after all.
recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you.
Oh, sex
I
tape?
sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
You have such a weird head. It's really hard to imagine you grieving when you have like a plant-based Peter Griffin chin. Oh, you sent him to my actual bed? I don't know why we have a downstairs bed. I don't know who the fuck that one's for. I don't know who's gonna be fucking in that one while we get the party started, but whatever. Oh, I've never seen this before. This is new. I'm really afraid. Is it just this? Is it static? Is it this? 7 days. Is he coming out of the fucking ring?
Shepard.
3 FPS space Skype again.
For my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision.
Dick.
It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game.
Okay, kids, let's play a game of I Can't Breathe. Please fucking help.
Let's keep in touch.
I can't believe we didn't get any of these. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore. Was it because I was in jail and it was all stopped? I hate you, Alliance. I'm your savior.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted.
Oh, just you. Because of your titty window. I see.
These days, I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
And the news reports make me out to be a fucking ultra-galactic terrorist, Thane. Don't listen to those.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
We really liked the smell of your dead friends.
The shade of her eyes.
Ooh.
Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See 2 tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me.
It's like a cough for them.
As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket.
Aww.
I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
I love you, Thane. I bet the lover option of this is the most beautiful thing in the whole game. It's genuinely like one of my best friends has actually died. And it's making me do big wet eye syndrome. And my life is fixed. I feel like he's watching me. That's terrifying. Why do you make him light up? Do you think he's one of those, like, baby dolls or whatever the fuck that piss and shit and need eating? I'm not doing any of that. Wallow in your own feces, you piece of shit. Is that her actually playing the piano? Who taught you? You can play human that's with one hand. She's incredible. Do I recognize this music? Is this, like, in-game?
Greetings, Commander.
You fucking arsehole.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
I'm sure you'd be much better if you
Why's
start
that?
using those tentacles.
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Hey, I saved you
couldn't
first.
sit still long enough.
Could you?
You're so fidgety.
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
You fucking suck, Liara! Get off the damn stage! I don't know what Shepard's kind of music would be. I was about to say, like, bring on whatever the fuck, and then I realized all those bands have been dead for 400 years.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
You're welcome.
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
The Shadow Broken have for sure leave too, can't she?
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Oh, let's go! That's so cute. Can I actually play it after this? Can I use the piano? Yeah, teach me that song by just playing it yourself again.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
No work for Liara! Fuck off, Glyph!
Thank you, Glyph.
Oh, well in which case I'm fucking leaving.
Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassone.
Okay, never mind, that's absolutely adorable.
Shepard.
That's it? That's all she's gonna give me? I don't even get to challenge her to a pull-up competition? Good, because my arms are as useful as a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube. Man, I did it! I said it! I never get that right, and I did it drunk! I'm so proud of myself. Emails. No one loves me. Okay, good. Burgle me however hard, bugger me however hard you so desire, Liara, because I'm heading the fuck out. I'm gonna go hang out with people who are a little bit more interesting than you and know a few more ways to use their finger. Because that song was lovely, but you know, Tali's the only one I invited over for fingy talent. I'll be deputy simp. We are hiring, after all.
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead.
Look at that nose. That is a violent nose. Alright, we're going to be comparing his nose and Jacob, the legendary nostril harborer. If he snorts, if he does a line, he drags in all my enemies with it. But I think it shrinks down in this game.
Thanks for coming by. Good to see you.
Still impressive.
Out for a little R&R. You?
I'd get vacuumed right up by, but I don't think he'll be able to hatch a Reaper out of that.
Jacob, I'm out of credits.
What? He's grooming people. Jacob?
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things.
How dare you be a good person?
There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
Right. Is he gonna make me casino again? Are you feeding my addictions? Because I've done more than enough. And if you make me do it again, I'm never leaving. Oh, this one? You're getting stomped, motherfucker!
This is your game of skill?
I'm such an epic gamer!
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
You've got a kid!
Really?
You don't have time
Trash
anymore!
Talk? A shattered Ezo?
Or at least a womb parasite.
Yeah,
Ain't quite a kid yet.
Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
You piece of shit.
Ready?
Get out of my personal space!
Let's do this.
And he's only in my personal space on the top half, because he has the most miniature anus I've ever seen.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Come on! There you go! What do you mean humiliation?
That all you
I'm
got?
stomping you into the fucking ground! Come on. Nothing makes any sense. If you're lost, good.
That pain you feel is me kicking your ass.
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That's the feeling of doom.
Never mind. Jacob, I destroyed you. It's the feeling of your own doom. I couldn't hold back.
And that's how it's done, kids.
Yeah, now I'm
You
the
couldn't
groomer.
just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Pick a prize for a newly restored claw game upstairs.
Newly restored? Did Zaid finally give in and plant fucking incendiary nades in it? It's good for you, old man. It was fully deserved. Fuck that claw. Let's hang out with the worst person who's ever existed in the entire Milky Way. The least milky out of anyone.
I'm looking for a
It's
Lieutenant
this
Williams.
guy. It's not this guy. It's Ash.
Thanks.
This guy didn't even deserve a tongue.
Here you are.
He's got no voice.
Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
By that, do you mean we have to get wasted to make
That's what I like to
anything make
hear.
sense? Because, oh, same, Ashley, I'm
Rules are
finally
simple.
relating to you.
I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game.
This shouldn't take too long.
Been engaging in that all night, to be fair.
Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first.
I think that would be me. Hey! You jumped the line! Get this bitch out of here, kill her!
Pretender next.
I have to do renegade moves just to be able to
Try and
drink.
go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
Ooh!
You did not just say that.
Hit him with that
Sure did.
misogyny, let's go.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
You're gonna fucking lose, or is renegade how I rile her up?
I've seen how you deal with a few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
Filthy, really? Please don't projectile vomit into my mouth.
Ancient history.
We ain't baby birding the alcohol.
You know, I expected better.
I didn't even let her finish. Eat shit,
I'm
Williams.
saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance.
Whoa! I am the king of flailing limbs!
Boom!
I haven't bought extra limbs just to make it
Come on,
work.
Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
I'm gonna wake up and be 600 grand in
You
debt.
may have to.
Is this over? I'm just warming up.
Good. Me too.
I'm gonna get her killed. We're putting her in hospital. This man looks so afraid.
Hey,
Bitch,
my friend doesn't
what are you?
like alliance types.
The walking
Buddy,
glory
we're right in
holes
the
has
middle of
showed up.
something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Or do you speak for the pointy bitch?
Rain check?
Yeah.
Remember when you called her princess? I think she might have snapped all 12 nails now. Even some of the secret ones she keeps behind the knee. Oh, I guess I'm just going home? Oh, fuck, I might actually have to invite Tali home. I hate spending time with my girlfriend. Gross. Your presence has been requested concerning an incident involving a Krogan identified as Grunt. Is one of my favorite ever. Fuck you, Officer Johnson. You will die for my son. And now we never have to look at James ever again. We got real Grunt back. And James is just peeled Grunt. He's what dwells within. He's the gooey center. Grunt is the angry outer layer. Thanks for sticking around to watch me go head to head with T'Souza. Love to get a rain check. Let me know whenever you're free and I'll come by. I'm not fucking you. There is one woman I'm fucking and I'm saving her till last. It's dessert of actually having to do human interaction. Gross.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
Oh, it is beer.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense bioutable.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay, guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Help me out here. I have no idea whatever the fuck is going on. I want everyone out of my house immediately so I can go back to crying into my pillow.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before First Contact. They'll win this.
He wins it because I like the way he said
Sorcerers
Maestro.
have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So Shep, who's it gonna be?
And you called me Shep. Only I call me Shep, you disgusting, disgusting man. I love you, though. I don't know if I can go against Steve. And apparently the naughty boy option is to back the Asari. You know what? Bring it, humans. Let's see what you can do, even though the Asari also lost their home world. Whatever.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man. The game started.
Oh, he's so sad. He's gonna quit the fucking squad.
You're blind, ref.
And we're watching the game at 3 FPS in 144p.
Yes, they did it. Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
I wonder if you can get it wrong. Well, we got that out of the way. I think it's really, really cute. I think they're gonna bang one day. When James least expects it. That's when he lurches round the fucking corner and just slinks up into the bowels of the meat men. Specialist Trent will get her out of the goddamn way again. All the boring people who don't murder. We only like the
You
murders.
want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame.
Are we hot tubbing together?
And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers!
That's how British people flirt. We get warm because we don't have any of that ever. We have to huddle like penguins.
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Oh, wow.
You're what?
Keep talking.
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust. And cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach, too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Are you okay? Do you want a new body? Do you want me to upload your consciousness into the fucking cloud?
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
I like how we're just not even looking. He's such a good boy.
That's a sugar pill, trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Alright, let's find the mustard gas.
Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
No, vibrators. I hope you're happy. I will help you make all the terrible choices you've ever had in life. Wait. Do the titties remain? Is she still in there? Ah, the titties have left the building. They space hoppered their way out of there. Do we invite the space MILF with the low-hanging titties that don't make any anatomical sense? They sort of hang down like a Newton's cradle. Imagine if one starts slapping into the other one, they will perpetually swing. You know what? I've sold myself. We're inviting Samara.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities?
Oh, she hates me because I tried to kiss her in the last game and I turned her into a self-checkout machine.
Big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
See, they don't make sense. They're so low.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars.
Right? That's not real.
But I can see where it might make one sentimental.
I mean, she's an alien, but...
I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
She's bound by a code. I don't think fun is possible. Ugh, God, let's have a human conversation. Gross.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Your eyes terrify me. I believe that you're the one who drowned the child in the first place.
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara. Cold-blooded justice runs hot.
This is a porn mag,
isn't it? It is not so difficult
it?
for me to find stories of your exploits.
That's because all mine are in the exact same porn mag, so...
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush?
Like a fucking schoolgirl.
Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's nice. I've saved the world 3 times. I'm allowed to have a bit of an ego, right?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts.
Look at those heels.
What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Wait, I missed him? He's the thickest bastard in the world. I have not missed him. This, okay. My son's in trouble with the police. For context.
Right this way, Commander.
This pointy bird man is the police. For extra context. He's in the noodle house. Because he didn't consent to being cooked.
So, Grunt.
Is turtle ramen real?
Anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. Ms. Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck happened, cutie?
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Oh, my plan for the rest of the evening. All right, let's go. Have you recovered, pretty boy?
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
I understand you getting out of there. Can't stand hospitals either.
That was nothing but meat tubes for a very long
full
time.
Of sick people.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
That's his present. Also, I can't believe your squad mates killed. These people didn't even know you.
Birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
You're piggybacking on the ancients.
Yeah. When CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
I love him
so much. Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it.
I also love his bone beard.
Went up like a bonfire.
It's exactly how I raised you, buddy.
The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it.
My son's gonna grow up to be a model.
We didn't
Look
get
at those
very far
eyes.
before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
Because you're foamy enough in the first place, right?
Because I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Your son's got you whipped, man. Do we want my son to be a walking fucking terrorism disaster for the rest of his life? Or should we have him be a good boy? I can't tell. Because he's almost perfect the way he is, but that Turian ain't looking all that happy. Or Grunt hasn't even eaten the lamp yet to worry it's coming. We ain't ending stream till he eats that lamp. Honestly, consider what our children would be like then to say, you're right! Complete pieces of shit! Fabricate store.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Us humans are very dramatic, you know
here.
that.
Send me the bill for any damages.
Me the bill? Okay, never mind, I take it back.
Signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
Good luck on the streets, son. I'm not paying for this. Hate to watch him go, but love to watch him walk away.
So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
I am 100% that thing's fucking dad. Fine, fine. The chamber reject that has very recently grown a cow pat on her fucking head. Let's go. She was somehow better bald.
So what?
Still wrapped up like a mummy.
Worship isn't enough for you?
A slutty
I'm watching
mummy.
the place
It's
for a friend.
not quite all the way around.
What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero.
Biotic
The
puppy?
biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. What?
He threw up fucking space jizz on me. What was that? You can't use my magical finger powers out of your mouth. If only I could do that.
You're aware of the parallels here, right?
What the hell are you talking about, Shepard?
Mistreated biotic that... No? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
The man who's about to bite out your jugular, apparently. What was that? She came here just to maul me and then went home. Fuck you, Jack. Oh, hello, eugenics. You know what? It should be legal if it makes that. Oh, no! What the fuck is wrong with your skin?
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
The only holes you have in your latex is where you have violent eczema. It looks like a coffin. I'm not a fan of this at all. Finally, some downtime, huh? Now that you're finally free of the endless, life-ending daddy issues. Did you shoot your dad in the face or did I? Can't actually recall.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
So let's throw away my life savings and my horrible hybrid alien chimera baby's college fund. Let's go.
You picked a good spot to unwind. Any ideas?
A few. I'll probably need a bit of a push.
Her left tit looks deflated.
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life.
It looks slimy, actually. Lactating as we speak.
Damn. I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it.
The fucking music in the background is ruining this scene.
Any ideas?
Let's rock out to Ba-Whoop, 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 Ba-Whoop. The hit song by some kind of robot toaster, probably.
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
My arms just fell off.
It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
No one can move that way. What was that look? I look so old.
Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
It's the best kind of way. Also, your fingers are rotten.
On the town. What's the worst that can happen?
Maybe she finally dies of the gout she's clearly had for several years.
Let's start some trouble.
Break out the handcuffs and read her Miranda rights. Better blow it up. You know this whole place gonna fall to fucking pieces as soon as I leave it. I blow it up by not being there to shoot everyone I see in the face. Oh, I have to do Tali? Oh no, what a shame. Gotta fuck the cutest girl in the whole galaxy. What am I gonna do? My penis is so sad. It might even start crying inside of her. It's one of my favorite scenes in the whole game. It's terrible. It's awful, and I love it.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
A hardcore bonker?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
What the fuck is that?
You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
Porn for the plot, porn for the plot.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never? How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But Shalai,
Shepard wasn't even there until the ending. What a dick.
I have my duty, and you have your people.
I've lived through so much awful movies for Horcrux. I watched Krampus. Shepard's a piece of shit.
You watch this a lot? With the lovers from two different worlds?
Testicular Niagara, dude.
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover, we memorized the lyrics from the musical. Oh, we can activate sing-along mode.
Yes! What are you doing, Shep? You don't know the words.
Let the moon shining light add to leathers with its rays. Though I know that dawn will set us on course for separate ways.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I will hold this night in memory for all my living days. Now on that
Fucking lighter, Boko.
feel your skin on
I'm not afraid to say that this made me cry the first time I saw it. Oh, fuck, I'm tearing up. Are you serious? That is making me... I hate this game. I love this game. It's the best thing that's ever happened to humanity. It's the highest point of human achievement of all time. But that made me cry. I'm such a bitch. What the fuck? So you like it? You can be angry about it? Okay, humans are aliens to her, Shepard. What the fuck are you talking about? She's in her medical gimp suit for a reason. It's not just a little fucking human trapped in there.
I had no idea you were so into this.
This vid FTL jumped me into puberty. And who doesn't love a good cross-species romance?
FTL jumped into puberty.
See who I truly am. I already have.
She's space spunked everywhere at this exact moment.
Works for me.
Take off the mask. Take off the mask. Or at least, like, the arse buckle. That's more than enough for me. Where are you? Are you in my bed? She's normally in my bed. No, that's it. That isn't it. There's more. I get to hang out with everyone I've ever known, don't I? Oh yeah, everyone's dead. That explains it. One day I'll go in there with a flamethrower and a lot of bleach, but until then... Right, now I've actually got to do a little bit of detectiving. There you go. No? Doesn't really look like water. Looks like viscous porridge cascading into the depths of hell where it belongs, because no one likes porridge. Well, there's gotta be some part of this shithole that I can touch. Is it you? Is it you, lady? Is it your table? In between her and the table. That is the land of touch.
Fennec, hit the comms. Tiana, distract the bouncer. Urch, you take the vault. Avoid the thermal sensors. They trigger the lockdown. You'll hit motion sensors, and that'll alert security. Verk, steal a uniform.
Oh, your
you
parents
go in
hated
as
you.
security, fake the arrest. Whoops, I seem to have the wrong casino.
Kasumi?
Take a walk, guys.
Very, very fast walk that gets
I
you
can
unarrested,
explain.
please.
I believe I hired you because you were the best damn thief in the galaxy.
Sweet talker.
She's still got the fruit roll-up hanging out of her mouth, I see.
Are you hard up for credits, or is this just to stay in practice?
People who can't get to the Citadel are having a rough time out there.
Whoa!
This place has more money than it
Batarian
knows what to
jackpot!
do. It can help those refugees survive.
He doesn't need to keep using his face holes as glory holes anymore, I see.
And it's not like the owner can spend it if the Reapers win.
So you're robbing the rich to help the poor?
I'm doing what I do. Raiding Cerberus bases and infiltrating Reaper-held locations is fun. But I'm a thief. Stealing? It's who I am. Without it, By the way, are you gonna call security?
Go have fun! Go on, go ruin these people's lovely livelihoods! I'm sure they don't have sick kids or anything.
Just don't get caught, okay?
Hey, come on. I never get caught. Come on, guys. Show's on.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
How can you think that's stealthy?
No. No problem at all.
We're gonna save the world. You can't arrest me. You will literally be dooming you and everyone you've ever known. Unless you're the ultimate masochist. Masochism doesn't normally extend to the immediate family. It's all the foot flavor without any of the foot hassle. We just gotta assume he's an alcoholic and hope for the best.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the Council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
This is why we don't want to fucking miss it.
Commander Shepard is chasing the Council! This is our chance!
Oh shit! Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
So he sweet-talked fucking Harbinger. Oh, no way!
Like this. It's joking time.
This is adorably stupid.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no!
I hope that's my death rattle too. If Cerberus do anything to me other than I'm gonna be so upset when we actually go back to the real game.
And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard.
Hello, it's me, Shepard. I'm a mass murderer of all the bad people.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
Always forget his name is Jeff. What a
so
shame.
Sorry,
Poor
Commander.
guy.
I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
I got Paragon points for stealing from a bar? Because alcohol is wrong, kids. Yeah, you follow the advice of this man who shoots people in the head for a living. Poor Seth Green. When Scott pointed out that he was Seth Green in the first game, it ruined my goddamn life, but now it's actually made him even better. Because for so long I was only seeing, like, Chris from Family Guy. He was just Chris Griffin to me and nothing else, and he's basically Shepard's son. I don't want to have to give birth to a baby that has to be as large as that thing. I think it's finally fucking time, and I'm really, really scared. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the laptop. I know, very, very brave man that I am. How could we ever do something so heinous? What is that? What is this withered Turian middle finger that I'm seeing here?
Rex? What are you doing here?
Escaping. Ever since we cured the genophage, it's been nothing but work.
Council been riding you?
Bah! Not those project shit slingers. No, it's the female Shepard. Now that they're fertile again. Oh, I haven't slept in I don't know how long.
Can I get you two anything?
2 more drinks. And another bag of ice.
I would have thought you'd be enjoying the perks of Krogan fertility.
Enjoying it? There's a line of females outside my dwelling right now. Stretches on for as far as you can see. I had to sneak out my own bathroom window. Even then, I was cornered by 2 more females on the ride from Tuchanka.
And it's just you? They're not spreading the love around?
Sure, but everyone wants their firstborn in generations to be strong and fit. I'm the leader of Clan Erdnot. I brought an end to the genophage. Everyone on Tuchanka wants a piece of me. And Bakara's no help at all. She encourages it. I'm telling you, Shepard, I'm in no shape to fight Reapers.
Considering everything we've been through, I can think of worse positions to be in.
Trust me, I've been in every position in the past few days.
Here are your drinks. And a bag of ice.
And I thought Morden's procedure was painful. Oh well. Shit, Shepard. We sure have been through it, haven't we?
Still going through it.
True. Well, here's to us. And to going through it.
I'll drink to that.
Cabal! It means victory or death, roughly.
Ah, but you can't die, Rex. You've got a family now. A really big family.
Ah! More ice!
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Let's ruin lives! Let's dissolve kidneys!